Hello, folks, and welcome to the God Room. I just wanted to get on here and talk for a little bit today. I'm watching what's going on in the news, and if you can't tell that we're at the end of the age, then you're not paying attention. Everything is crumbling right before our eyes. A lot of people are still asleep and they refuse to wake up. And I don't mean the woke, being woke as in, the liberals say being woke. I don't mean that. I mean your eyes completely open spiritually. You can see beyond what's in front of your eyes. It's a different kind of sight. Uh, but at any rate, it's getting rough out here, man. I'm noticing like the music industry's falling apart. I was in the music industry for about 17 years. And it was bad then, but it's terrible now. And it's just getting worse, but it's falling apart. The entertainment business, period, politics, politicians, sooner or later, politicians are going to begin to eat each other up. They're going to start telling on each other. It's just dog eat dog. You can only do this for so long until it catches up with you, just like in the music business. I'm not saying any names, but you know what I'm talking about. It's headlines. When you make a deal with forces that you don't really understand, most people, when they do that, they don't think about the consequences. They don't think about when the enemy comes to claim what you promised him. Most people don't even believe it when they do it. But throughout that period, like Bob Dylan, when he finally came to the realization that it was real, and he said, you know, the essentially he said Satan was coming to get what was his. He's enjoyed a good life in the music business, but it was time for him to ante up. And there comes a time to ante up, folks. And people don't realize that a lot of these young kids that are so-called selling their souls, it's not their soul to sell anyway, but giving themselves over, marrying Satan, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. None. If they did have a clue, or if they actually believed one day he was coming to claim it, they wouldn't do it. There's no way they would do it. I don't care how much money it is. But they think, when you're a kid, when you're young, you think you can somehow cheat that. As you can see, even adults. You can see with one gentleman in the news right now. He thinks he can still buy his way out of everything. It doesn't work. Sooner or later, that gets old. That gets old. And it stops working. People have no more use for you. You've gotten old to them. Your antics are old and stale. There's new things coming up the pipeline. Whereas before everything came together like pages in a book. Not anymore. So I just wanted to say, be careful in these days what you do and how you do it. Even what you speak. Watch your gates. Watch them, because it's getting very serious out here, folks. It's very, very serious. We are in a serious time right now. So make good decisions, good choices, because there's always consequences to everything you do. And I mean everything. Amen? Just a quick word. I appreciate you guys listening. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Shalom.